say I'm obsessed with thick women, and I agree. Yeah, that's right. I like my girls BBW. Yeah.
Hello Dope Nation, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Monique, aka Dope Chick Mona, and in today's video is going to be all about these babies, Rihanna's new snap shadows. I'm excited to be reviewing them. If you guys are ready to see my thoughts on these palettes, continue to watch. So Rihanna came out with her new snap shadows. She came out with 8 of them, but I got 2 to, you know, test it out, see how it is. I got the shade 3, which is deep neutrals, and the deep neutrals is spicy warm tones, and I also got number 6, which is smoky, and number 6 is smoky eye essentials. She says that it's a game-changing portable mini eyeshadow palette of 6 rich blendable shades in a range of matte to shimmer finishes. Use them solo or snap together any 2 palettes to double your collection while keeping it perfectly compact. That's 12 of your fave shades all in the palm of your hand. If you buy 1 palette, it costs $25, but if you buy 2, you could save $5. So 2 of them will cost you $45. So I like how she did that. Okay, let's get into the palettes. I'm going to start with shade 3 because when I saw the promo for her palettes, you know, I gravitated to this one because these are the orange shades and the maroon shades, which is my favorite. This is how the box looks for deep neutrals. You have your shades up here. And then this is the palette outside of the unicorn. Shade 3, Fenty Beauty, and then in the back it tells you the shade name and shows you the shade as well. It's really small, but it's cute. I like my mini stuff. Hold up, y'all, look at my palette. Hold on. It came like this, y'all. I don't know if you guys can see over here. I don't know if that happened during transportation coming from their warehouse to my house, but nah, I'm going to swatch them for you. This nude shade is called Nudie Booty. This one is called Heaven Sent. This one is called Smash or Pass. This one is Fire Freak. This one is Shots Fired, and this one is No Fudge Given. I love that. But let's see. Ooh. I like that orange. So this is the first row. That is for, you know, you guys know I love this one right here. I can't wait to put that on my eye. Now I'm going to swatch the next 3. Let's see. Ooh, the mattes are nice. And these are the matte shades right here. All right, so far they're buttery and they do swatch nice. The shimmers swatch better than the mattes though, if you guys can see. And the shimmers are more buttery than the mattes. Now for the smoky palette, which is number 6, these are the colors in the smoky palette. I'm excited for this one because this one comes with the black. You know I love using the black on the eye. So this is number 6. And I don't know what's going on. This is how it came. Look up here. I'm not liking that. This is That Deep with a question mark. This one is Chestnuts. This one is You Up with a question mark. This one is Second Date. This one is, what is it? Patty Cakes. That's cute. Patty Cakes. And then this one is Tan Lines. So this is the first row. The black one could swatch better. I don't like the black swatch, but we're gonna see how it performs on my eyes. Ooh, that shimmer is so nice. Ooh, it has like a hint of purple. This is the second row. You guys see that? That shade is really pretty and it's swatched nice. Guys, let's see how they perform on my eyes now, especially this black, because if this black don't come out how I want it, I'm gonna be mad. All right, let's get started. So I put some loose powder under my eyes just in case there's fallout, even though I did my highlight and stuff already. Listen, I don't care. I'm not trying to mess up this face. First shade I'm going to go in with is Nude Booty. which is this one right here. I'm just gonna dust it all over my eyelid as a transition color. I don't know if this is gonna show up, but we shall see. Okay, I see a little bit. It's going on nice. It's smooth. I'm using a real fluffy brush. Nudie Booty is on. Now I'm going to go in with this orange right here. It's called Fire Freak. Let's see. I'm excited for. Oh, look at the brush. I didn't even dip it in there that hard. It's a little kick up in the pan, not too crazy. I love the shade. Yeah, so they blended in nice together. Now I'm just gonna do the other eye. I'm liking how that blended out together. Now I'm going to deepen my crease even more. I'm gonna go in with this maroon shade right here, which is called Shots Fired. Wow, this is a really pretty shade. That is a really pretty, that is a good maroon. And like the first two colors is blending in well with each other. I don't have to put too much effort into me blending. I don't have to force the shadows to blend together. Wow, I really love this maroon shade. I don't know about you, but Rihanna got your girl going broke, because everything she's coming out with, I just want to buy. Alright, so that Shots Fired. Now I'm gonna go back in with Fire Freak, and I'm just gonna go over Shots Fired and add some more orange back to the look. Alright, the crease colors are on. Now I'm going to go in with the black, which is the biggest test because I didn't like how it swatched. I'm going to use this envelope to make sure the black goes where it needs to be. The black shade is called That Deep with a question mark. Like, is that deep? I like stamping it in first, especially because I have hooded eyes, so it gets real tricky when it comes to my outer V. So I like to stamp it in first, like that. And then I like to, wait, hold up. And then I like to pull it in like that. But y'all, that black's looking good. I'm telling y'all, hooded eyes is not the best. Now I'm gonna go in with the orange shade again to go around the edges and just blend it out. You guys, I know this is random what I'm about to say, but I think it just needs to be said. Rest in peace to Kobe. I just blended it out. I just like going back in a little bit with more to really have that black look. All right, and now I'm gonna go back in with the maroon shade, which is called Shots Fired. All right, you guys, and now it's time for the lid shade, and I'm going to go in with number 3, again, and I'm going to go in with the shade Heaven Sent. And this really nice orange and pink shimmer is really pretty, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna put it all over my lid using a flat brush. It's really nice. Yeah, so like I was saying, rest in peace to Kobe, man. Like, that news was crazy. Alright, you guys, about the fallout. I don't have fallout from the matte shades, but I definitely have fallout from that shimmer shade that I just put on. Alright, now onto this eye. Alright, you guys, the eyes are almost done. The eyeshadow's on. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you guys my final thoughts on her new Snap Shadows. Alright, my final thoughts on Fenty's new Snap Shadows. Let's start with the pros. So the first pro, of course, they snap together. And it is super travel friendly. Like, you could just throw this in your bag real quick. They're really small, so they don't take up that much space, even though they do click together. And one thing that I really love about Fenty, most of her stuff come with mirrors. Another pro are the shadows. The shadows did perform well. The shades do blend very nice with each other, and they do complement each other. A con for me would be the swatch of the black shade, but on the eyes it did perform well. Another pro, I like how everything is not just matte shadows or shimmer shadows. I like that she added a little bit of everything. In number 3, there's 2 shimmer shades and then 4 mattes. And in the Smoky palette, which is number 6, you get 3 matte shades, 2 satin shades, and then this glittery shade right here, which is really pretty. One thing about this shade right here, Heaven Sent, is pretty on the eyes, but one thing that I do suggest is that you wet your brush first, because when I put it on without my brush being wet, it went on nice, but when I wet my brush and went in with it again, it came out really nice, like really pigmented. One of the cons was how my palette came. No, that's not what we're going to do. I don't even care if the shades did not get nicked up or anything. I don't know if it happened like that through transport. I really don't know, but because my palette did come like that, that's gonna be a con. Another con, because these palettes are white, it gets really dirty really quick, so I'm going to have to clean it every time I use it, because I don't like my makeup being messy. So that's a con, because who wants to clean it every time you use it, you know? Let me demo snapping it and taking it apart for you guys. It's really simple and easy. So you just put them together like this, snap them, boom, you got your palettes together. And then to take them off, you just go like this. It's super easy. Another thing, I like how she gives you a discount when you buy 2. If you buy 1, it costs $25, but if you buy 2, it costs $45, so you save $5. The mattes don't have any fallout, but the shimmers do have fallout. That's why I like doing my eyeshadow before I do my base. Y'all, I'm really looking at my palette right now, and I really don't like I really don't like how it looks messy like this. Like, I need to clean this ASAP. But anyways, let's end this video on a high note. The packaging, I love how the numbers, you have a big old number slapped in the middle of the packaging. And all right, so I hope you guys enjoyed my review on the new Fenty Snap Shadows. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.